players will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense will be first on the attack. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Rams will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He's going for the big play. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to take it back. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. Looking to fire. He's got him. Turning it on. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. We'll see a lot of games this week.
Turning on the Jets. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's first down. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He'll try to do it himself. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Davis will throw. Going deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Complete.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Harris. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. A first down for the offense. Wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Rainbow Warriors had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And in this offense, you know as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Winfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got it set up on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Rams decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Snagged out of the air. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Here comes the heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great jobs.
Looking for a huge play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10. Davis looking to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going up top again. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This time it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. That's caught. It's Winfield. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Rams come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Rams line up to punt it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Now improvising. He's going to run it. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Davis will throw. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Hawaii. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. On target to the left. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Davis looking to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He fought his way out to the 16, but it'll be 4th down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. That's reeled in. It's Harris. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Wants to throw again. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. The give to the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Winfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Space downfield. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Rams line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Winfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Winfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Trying to find the end zone. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Fit it in the window for the score.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. It's a seam wide open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Now adjusting. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Gets it out quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They make the stop after the catch, but it'll be first and goal from the 10. And the Rams line it up with a first and goal. It's complete on the right side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over Utah. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Got his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Complete on the comeback. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. It's a one-possession game in the fourth. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got the back over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. From the gun, looking for a man. Can't connect on his first throw.
Well, at this juncture in the game, that was 2 points they needed to have to tie this one up. Now, there's tons of pressure on the defense to get the ball back to have a chance to win.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Rainbow Warriors just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Wants to fire on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game, get some first downs, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set